Welcome back to Breakfast Central on News Central. Now, the News Central mobile app ensures you stay in touch with the latest news, politics, sports, and more on the go. You need to go ahead and download it on your Google Play Store for Android users, and you can also go to your App Store if you're an iOS user. Now, we will be taking you this morning to South Africa, where Michael Ngene will be giving us COVID-19 updates. Good morning, Michael.
Hi, good morning. You might be wondering why I have got my face mask on, because the COVID-19 vaccine, pandemic is still out there. Please don't do away with this for now. So let's begin with going to South Africa, where Biotech billionaire Dr. Patrick Soon-Shiong of California-based companies ImmunityBio and NantWorks has helped launch a vaccine plant and health facility that aims to produce 1 billion COVID-19 vaccines by the year 2025. Now, the plant situated in Cape Town will be the first in Africa to produce COVID-19 vaccines from start to finish, and will also be South Africa's third COVID-19 vaccine manufacturing facility, but the first in the continent to make the formula across every stage. Nant Africa, which is a division of the global company NantWorks, will spearhead vaccine development and also production, as well as for cancers and other infectious diseases such as HIV and AIDS, and of course, tuberculosis as well. Here is what NantWorks founder Patrick Soon-Shiong had to say at the launch that happened in South Africa last week.
We're going to be generating the self-amplifying RNA all the way from scratch, all the way to full finish, and then lyophilization. So this campus, there's this building and the building next door. And the idea is to generate in 1 billion doses by 2025.
And of course, that was Patrick Soon-Shiong talking right there. But this is surely a big one for Africa, if you ask me, because as we continue to contain and hopefully eliminate the COVID-19 pandemic, which has been ravaging the world for over 2 years now. On the launch of the new Nant Africa vaccine plant, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa also emphasized that Africa having its own manufacturing facilities, will be key to the continent's self-sufficiency in terms of vaccines across the continent.
Africa supports vaccine manufacturing in Africa to ensure that we become self-sufficient as a continent, that we shed those colonial chains that have always bound us. We shed them and become self-reliant. This broad collaboration is also assisting us in being among the best in the world.
And of course, the initiative and launch facility is backed by the South Africa Department of Health and Science and also Innovation, as well as some of South Africa's leading bioscience institutes committing to help and also establish Nant Africa's presence in the country and also assist with conducting medical research. Joe and Oluchi, this is definitely a good one and big one for Africa. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I like that. I like the fact that Africa is moving towards self-sufficiency, not being dependent on other countries to actually provide COVID-19 jabs for her citizens. So it's a welcome development. And I like the fact that, just as Cyril Ramaphosa said, it's something that has been coming. And it's really good. It's really interesting. For me, it excites me because it's high time Africa also stands up. It's high time we also ship COVID-19 vaccines to other countries and have enough to take care of our very own people.
Yeah, so for me, it's a two-in-one piece. I mean, we're providing service or product, which is the vaccines, and we're also making money. I mean, because we know the research doesn't come cheap. So they should be rewarded for this. And if we all agree to come together and make this work, it's going to be a huge success.
Now, the beautiful thing in this whole story is the fact that South African, biotech companies as well have come out to say that they would assist. Now, imagine Africa, producing 1 billion COVID-19, doses by 2025. That would actually, kind of put us on the map because if you recall when the whole vaccine thing came up, there were cases of, some of these Western countries, first of all, ensuring that, they have enough vaccines for their own citizens before they started shipping to Africa. And if you recall some, few weeks or months back, Nigeria was talking about expired vaccines. So if we're able to manufacture our own, definitely it's going to help us, in the fight against some of these viruses when they break. Now, let me take you guys to Kenya, where the country has administered over 12 million COVID-19 vaccines, with 20% of the country's population being fully vaccinated. Now, according to the Ministry of Health in Kenya, the government aims to vaccinate 70% of the population by June this year, even as new infections and fatalities dropped significantly. Now, on Friday, the 28th of January, the ministry had launched a 2-week accelerated mass vaccination campaign in all 47 counties nationwide. Now, according to the ministry, Kenya has reported over 321,000 COVID-19 cases and 5,580 deaths as of yesterday, the 30th of January, 2022. All right, now let's look at the numbers. According to data from Africa CDC, the continent has recorded over 10.9 million COVID-19 cases, with over 239,000 deaths reported, while the number of recoveries stands at 9.7. It is still out there, guys. Make sure you don't do away with this. Please stay socially distanced when you're in public places. And also, I think the hand sanitizer is something some of us have actually done away with. I still have mine. I don't know about John or Lucy.
I still have mine. I mean, we use the one also around the office here. So
I mean, it's now a fashion. I don't know if you've noticed. It's become a fashion statement.
I see ladies that kind of attach it to their handbags. As well.
Exactly, that's a fashion statement I was talking about. Yeah, spiritual.
Yeah, of
Well,
course.
thank you so much. Thank you, Michael, for always bringing us the latest when it comes to COVID-19 report from the continent of Africa.
Anytime. Thank you so much for having me.